So hello, I want you to come on in here really close and let's look at the intervalometer and see how these default 4-note chords or jazz chords fit on the piano. Come on in, really nice and close. When we're doing chords, chords are done over a 2-octave range. And if this is where on a line, then the following one above that is on a space, and then here it comes back to a line. So we call that 2 octaves, the vocal range for any kind of chord you're trying to create with both your hands. And what we just found out is if you take 1, 3, 5 and skip one more number to 7, you get what is a natural major seventh. Now this seventh is a major seventh from here to here because it's a half a step below the root. See, here's one, there's one, there it would be over there. So it's a half a step away. It's a major seventh. If, however, I were to play a 7 flat, which we call a fleven, like this, you'll see that it's now 2 steps away from the root. 2 steps. Or from here, 2 steps below. Or in this direction, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, it's 1, 2, 3. So this is the minor seventh. This we call a dominant chord with a minor seventh. Like this, this is called the major chord. And this is natural. This is the way this chord normally comes. The one chord comes as a major chord. And we play it like this. Now we can play any part of it. Any part of it, anywhere. If we take it and move it over, 2, 4, 6, what we do is we add in the 1. That becomes the 7th. And now you can see from the 2 chromatic tones lower is where that 7th gets mapped in for the 2 chord. So that's a minor 7th. That's a flat 7. So that's what's natural, is the flat 7. It comes up much more often than you'd suspect. So again, 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, 4, 6, 1. Then 3, 5, 7, 2. And again, the 2 is 2 chromatic tones below. So 3, 5, 7, 2. And it is also a minor 7th, or a natural minor 7th chord. And you'll see here, here's the roots, 4, and a half a step below is 3, 4, 6, 1, 3. So this is a major chord with a major 7th. So this is the one with the triangle, or they'll say MAG7, major 7. So the 4 chord, just like the 1 chord, is a major 7th. The 2 and the 3 are naturally minor 7ths, or with minor 7th chords. Now here's 5, and you'll see 5, 7, 2, 4. You'll see the 4 is a whole step, or 2 half chromatic tones below the root. So this is a minor 7th, or a flat 7. So this is a major chord with a flat 7. We call this a dominant chord. Dominant chord. Then 6, 1, 3, 5. That comes next. 6, 1, 3, 5. 6, 1, 3 is a natural 6 minor chord. Here's the 7th. It's a 2 chromatic tones below, so it's a minor 7th. So this is a minor 7th. 7, 2, 4, 6. You have the diminished chord here, but here, a real diminished chord would be like this. But this is higher. So the natural spelling on this is a minor 7th. There's the 7, a minor 7th. So we call that a diminished. With the minor 7th is a half diminished. And you diminish that, you'd get the full diminished. half diminished, and then we're back to 1 major, 1 major, 2 minor 7, 3 minor 7, 4 major, 5 dominant, 6 minor 7th, half diminished, and back to 1 major again. And that's the default palette here. And again, if we want to play that in any other key, we just move this over 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, right? We're just adding, and it's still going to be true that the 1 chord here is a major 7th, the 2 is a minor 7th chord, the 3 is a minor with a minor 7th, the 4 is a major, the major 7th, and it follows the same pattern. And no matter where I might put the slider, what key I want to play in, the playing 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5, 7 are the basic things that you have to do in order to get this drilled into you. So you have to go down there and play those 4-note chords spelled 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, and you have to get that pattern 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, 1, 3, 5, 7, 2, 4, 6, and drilled into your head backwards 1, 6, 4, 2, 7, 5, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2, 7, 5, 3, 1, 6, 4, 2, 7, 5, 3. And if you can get that drilled into your head, then you can look at the number of the chord that it's supposed to be and figure out all the chords above it. Look at the paperwork, and the paperwork says, hey, I want that just the way it is, just leave those numbers. If the paperwork says, hey, that's supposed to be a major but I want it to be a minor, we're going to change the third. If it says, oh, I want it to be a major 7th chord with a minor bottom, we'll lower the 3rd and we'll raise the 7th. So we'll just alter the chord from its normal default into any other state. So in the next video, we're going to go over just changing the chords and what they become from their natural states. We'll do a major 7th chord, a dominant chord, and a minor 7th chord, and a half diminished chord. Those are the chords that are there, and how to respell them to turn them into any of the other one is what it's all about. See you in the next video.